What's up, guys? Welcome back to Among the Fence, my YouTube channel where I do music reviews. My name is Aaron, and it is time for New Music Friday, where I take a look at some of the upcoming music coming out throughout the week of July 22nd. I give my thoughts and opinions on what I think we could expect to hear from some of these new releases, and if there's anything you want me to check out coming out this week, leave a comment below letting me know what it is. I won't be able to get around to everything on this list because there's a lot of music that comes out every week, but I try my best to touch on some of the bigger, more anticipated stuff. So yeah, if there's anything that I miss out, also leave a comment below letting me know what it is so me and everybody else can discover new music. Palisades is dropping a new album titled Reaching Hypercritical. I gotta admit, I'm not really too familiar with this band, or at least I'm not too familiar with where they are currently. I've listened to this band back in the day, like their album Mind Games, which I enjoyed quite a bit, but I kind of forgot about them after that. I wasn't really feeling their self-titled album or their 2018 release, Erase the Pain. They were just a little bit too basic and generic for me, but I'm definitely excited to do a review on this album. I'm hoping to get it out sometime this weekend. The singles have been a little bit more promising, but at the same time, not really. I'm just really curious to see where the band has gone since when I was really into them back in the day. Villain of the Story releases a new album titled Divided. This is the third studio album from the symphonic metalcore band, and I would actually kind of consider them to be on the edge of deathcore, even specifically due to the vocals. The singles on this album have been kind of hit or miss for me, with it either being like super epic and something I'm really into, or it's just kind of like radio play. So I am kind of curious to see where this album is going to go. We also have a new release from Nicolas Cagefighter titled The Bones That Grew From Pain. For anyone who isn't really that familiar with this band, they're like a metalcore / hardcore band, I guess. And they're more like along the lines of like older style Gideon, or yeah, I guess they would be like Gideon's album Cold, if anybody's familiar with that one. It just has that kind of hardcore feel to their metalcore sound, but they're very nasty. They have like this old school feel thanks to the production, but even the riffs have like a 2000s, like early 2010s like metalcore feel to them, which I dig so much. And this is their first studio album, and I am so excited for it. There are a lot of really good singles coming out. The first one is Silent Planet is releasing a song titled Signal. Hell freaking yeah. It feels like just, I don't know, a month ago that Iridescent came out, which was basically album of the year for a lot of people. And then to me, it took the band to the next level. It showed what Garrett Russell was able to do vocally, which is just, I mean, he's already probably one of the best vocalists around right now, but to me, it just really showed just how fantastic he is. And this might be, to me, the most anticipated song of the year. I'm so excited for this. And we also have a new song from Spite titled Dedication to Flesh. Having my boy Baby J on the drums has been, it's just been incredible for this band. And after hearing him shine in Darko and just seeing what he can do, I've been really excited for him to make the switch from Amir to Spite. And I think that he's going to be able to do a lot more for this band. I like Spite a lot more than Amir. And I feel like what he's going to bring to the table is just, it's just so much. I mean, Spite, I feel like they were kind of like in a rut a little bit, and they definitely needed this switch to pull them out of it. And from what I've been hearing from the other singles they've been releasing, it's going to be fantastic. And I can't wait for this song, even more so the album. We get a new song from Slipknot titled The Dying Song. And this is going to be a great song. I mean, it's what Slipknot does. They're one of the most consistent like new metal bands that has ever been around, aside from like Korn, but even still, like Slipknot has just consistently gotten better and better and better over the years, and they've gotten heavier. And even when they go on the softer side, they're still just so fantastic, and they know how to just stay relevant. And I think that this is going to be another song, especially since it's a single. It's going to be another song that's just super heavy, but it's going to be easy to digest by people who aren't even really that much into metal or into like heavy, like snarly vocals and stuff, just because Corey Taylor has a really good way of mixing clean vocals and distorted vocals to where it just sounds good and they hit just right. And yeah, like I said, it's going to be fantastic. We also have a new song from Alder Bridge titled Pawns and Kings. I don't know why, but I really dig this band. Sounds kind of funny. This is like, I don't know. They have such like a 90s, 80s like hair metal-ish kind of sound mixed with like alt metal. Uh, Mostly because of Tremonti. I think that's why I tend to gravitate towards this band. He's got some really, really sick riffs. He's got some really cool ideas that he does on the guitar. A fantastic songwriter in that sense. And I think that I'm able to push aside all the things I don't like about this band and really just hone in on that. And that's one of the reasons why, I mean, he writes some sick stuff. And I'm really hoping that we get some new, fresh guitar riffs in this song as well. Polyphia has released a new album titled Neurotica. This song is also going to be sick. You can add this to the list of bangers that are going to be coming out this week. And you never really know what you're going to get with these guys. If it's going to be like a genty, shreddy kind of song, or if you're going to get like an acoustic, melodical thing. And lately they've been going in like the direction of the acoustic, melodic kind of stuff, which I'm totally here for it because it just sounds so different. It sounds so fresh. It's like Animals as leaders, but not quite as crazy, but at the same time still really crazy. I don't know. I've been playing the guitar for about 20 years and I still don't know how they managed to get the song, like the sounds that they hear, out of their head onto the guitar and also have the technicality to be able to play it. They're just a phenomenal band. And I plan on doing a review on this song. Hopefully it'll be out tomorrow evening, somewhere around there. And I plan on doing Palisades later on in the weekend. And yeah, that is it for New Music Friday. So if there's anything else that I missed, anything you want me to review, leave a comment below letting me know what it is, and I'll make it happen for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and taking time out of your day to listen to me talk. I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day or night, whenever you happen to be watching this, and I will talk to you guys next time.
I was trying to make it relying on my parents said to save me.